Hi and welcome back to Sadie's Spincraft. Today's video is just about yarns that I've spun and finished. Well, I say finished, I haven't washed them yet, but yarns that have been spun within the last, I'd say, 3 weeks. So I thought I'd update you on that. I am on with bat spinning at the minute, so all those pretty bats that we made just before Christmas, I've actually started spinning. So we're getting somewhere. I will also be putting on YouTube at some point pictures with prices, and if you'd like to buy any of the yarns, you can do so through email and PayPal. But we'll work all that out through email, and I work with whoever, obviously, to get them what they want. Harry's having a mad moment. He's chasing a bit of plastic. You know, you buy all these toys for cats and they play with a bit of plastic off top of a bottle. You know, milk bottle top. Bless him, he's weird. So anyway, down to the yarns. Let's get this done. So we've got a bag full here, and I'm going to start with the oldest. You have seen some of these being made through the Spin and Story Time. So here's the ice bat. This one was spun, I do believe, on a video. So there's the ice bat. And I do believe, see, it's a lot more blue on there. I wonder if turning it round would give it more clarity for the colour. Let me just check. We'll check this stuff out. We'll check it out. I don't believe it's any better because it is a lot more minty green than this blue. I don't know why it's so blue on camera. No, don't matter where I put it, it's not a minty green. But it is minty greens and light blues and whites and a lot of sparkle. So yeah, that is the ice bat. So that's one down. Then I did the rose petals. So that fibre there was, I think, 150 gram, 200 grams of it, and we got these two, and I do believe they look like rose petals for the colours. It's just, they're gorgeous. I'm going to turn you around so you can see both of these as well. So yeah, these are rose petals, and they are a 4-ply weight, which I do believe is a sock yarn or a sport weight. Not quite sure, but yeah, I am going to try and become a permanent fine spinner because it's what I like, it's what I prefer. So if you prefer art yarns, chunky things, go see Tamsin from BF Fibre Arts or Evie from Gillian Eve, or even Kim from Fairly Fibre Fun, because they're all fantastic at what they do. And I like fine yarns, and they like all yarns. But yeah, these are a lot darker than what they're showing on camera. But yeah, there's the two rose ones. No. Then, oh, you can't see it. I've already started spinning the rest of it. But then I started spinning this. And I've got a nice 50 gram. It's so stretchy and squishy, it's unreal. But that's Polworth, Rambouillet, can't quite remember. It was on a video. I do believe it's Rambouillet. Yeah, it feels like Rambouillet, so I'm going with Rambouillet. Or if we do it in French, Rambouillet. I don't even think that's right, but you know, we go with these things. So that's those 4. Then I went ahead and finished this one from World of Wool, which was the merino, brown alpaca, camel and mulberry silk top. I do love this, but I want to dye it. Even though I like the natural colour, I really want to dye it. But I'm going to turn you around so you can see it. Look at that. And it's stunning. And that is alpaca, merino, camel and mulberry silk. Like, wow, so pretty. So that one's 100 grams is that one, you can tell. And that's why I've put it back in its own bag, because then I know what it is and where it's come from. Because it's got so many different fibres in. It's one of those I need to keep a little log of what's in it. So I'll put that back in there. Then there was, what did we do? Oh, you saw me all spinning the natural Cormo. Well, I did 2 mini bobbins. Oh, look at the size of that. It's just gorgeous. I love this. And no, I'm not going to dye it. I think it deserves its naturalness. Oh, it's so soft. I am a new Cormo fan. Another bit I want to add to my breed study actually is if I can get the fleece as well as the comb top, then I can see if there's a difference between mill produced fibre and hand produced fibre. But yeah, that'll be later on down the line. So when I've done the comb top, I'll do the fleeces. We'll get there. It's going to this breed study is going to take years, because there is that many breeds out there that I haven't tried. There's quite a few that I won't try because it'll be like on my hands, princess. But yeah, that is Cormo and it's gorgeous and I love it. I'm going to show you from other angle as well. Look at it. It's just gorgeous and I love it. Absolutely love it. I just love how I'm getting so much better at keeping my consistency and it looking just, I love it. Squish. So that's the Cormo. I do need to get a new battery for my scales, so I can't weigh anything at the minute. So there we go. And then I did the Peacock from World of Wool, which is just 100 grams of Peacock. And it is a shiny, it's not that colour blue, it's more of a deep teal. So I'm going to turn you around again. So yeah, it's more of a deep teal than this blue, although I wish it were in that blue. That's gorgeous, but it's actually not, it's more of a teal. And all them sparkly sparkles going through is that Trilobobolobolom. So the pretty rainbow nylon. So yeah, that's that one. And once again, we are at like a sport weight, sock weight, whatever you want to call it. So there we go. Then we've got the Shetland that got batted up 2 years ago. I finally spun whatever bats were left of the dark brown, and we've got this gorgeous rustic Shetland that's so textured and beautiful and soft, it's unreal. So here we go. Look at that. It's just stunning, even if I do say so myself. And once again, even though we've got textured bits, oh, got a bit, even though we've got textured bits, it's still even. That shouldn't be on there. That's because it's been in the bag with the others. So yeah, I love it. Love it. Then we've got the last two. This was a bat we did just before Christmas. It was greys, like a deep purple and golds and blacks. Can't quite see the black in it right now, but there is black in there. So I'm going to turn it round so you can see and we can have a proper look. It does look a lot more purple on here, but it actually isn't. It's more of a grey, deep grey to deep blue with odd bits of pink and a lot of gold going through it. So that was one of the bats that we did before Christmas as well. And then last but not least, another bat that we did. This one's got the silk noils in. I'm not sure I'll use silk noils again because it's got, excuse me, crusty hard bits in it, like scurf, but it's not. It's the cocoon. They obviously have bits, the noils, that they just put to one side that's still full of the cocoon. And I'm right for picking through it. But I will use it. I've got it, I'll use it, but I won't be buying it again. But that's my preference. So yeah, this is Silk Noil, Superfine Merino, Sari Silk, and Angelina. So that's that one. So this is what I'm spinning right now. I hope you enjoy it. Well, you're not going to enjoy it because you're not watching it. I don't even know if I pressed record when I was talking before. So I'm going to repeat myself. That there got spun. And that's the yarn I got. So pretty. And this is how it's working up. I'm going to show you again because, like I said, I'm not sure if I pressed record or not. So there you go. So pretty. And it will be a baby blanket that I will be felting. So I want the pattern, but I want it, yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Whether the weather's crap like it is here, or whether it's nice and sunny, enjoy. I've got a fleece out ready to start. I think it's the Llewellyn one. Llewellyn. I have figured out, I found a note in the brown fleece. It's 3/4 Texel, 1/4 Schwarzbell. Schwarzbell. That name I can't say. So I will get those washed up at some point. I do have, I think I picked up the wrong ones, but I've got 3 Texels, a Llewellyn, the Valet, little bits of Valet, I think there's about 200 grams, and then the Texel Schwarzbell. So there's no Border Leicester, there's no Shetland, there's no different. Me and blooming Texel, what am I like? Well, anyway, I do have quite a few bats upstairs as well to spin that are natural ones. So we've got Jacobs, Texel, and some more Shetland to get spun that are naturals. I am on a major spin right now because I need to start selling again. And it will just be yarns that I'll be selling and maybe some fibres, but I'm one of these, I prefer to spin. And if I can see someone else using my yarn to make something that they're going to use for the however foreseeable future and maybe pass down because it's so well created. Oh, that'd be amazing. It really would. So yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to sell my yarns because I want other people to use what I create. Yes, I do like to crochet, as we all can see, and I like to knit, but I do it for me. I'm not very good at doing it for other people. I get all, how come have you done it so time? No, I'm right for that. I can't do with that kind of pressure. So, yeah, next few days I will be putting up a few things. So all the minis will go into mystery packs, 250 grams for £50, plus postage, obviously. And with the mystery yarns, I say the 50 grams, you've got anywhere between 10 grams and I think it's 75 gram yarns. I will try and put them together as in yarn weight order. There won't be any colour order because I don't have a colour order, so it will be random. It will be a proper mystery minis bag. And then I do have all the bigger ones, which are going to be 75 gram and above, and they'll have their own pricing because obviously 75 grams going to cost less than 100 grams, and 100 grams is going to cost less than, say, 150 grams. So yeah, I need to work out my pricing for the singles, usually somewhere between 25 and £35, depending on what breed it is, what if it's a blend or not, or whether it's got silk or bamboo or lotus or sea cell or rose milk. You get my drift. So it all depends on what's in the yarn to how much it costs. Usually the straight up natural ones are the cheapest because I'm not doing anything to them other than spinning. Unless it's come straight from sheep. And then I'm washing it, carding it, spinning it. But we'll go down that in a different route another day. Oh wow, look at all my white hairs getting. I'm starting to look old. I like it. So yeah, don't forget, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any random weird uploads from this wonderful person. And I shall see you all again soon. So no matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there. And I will see you all again soon. Bye, my beautifuls. Mwah.